Welcome to One Journey and Let's Make It Count. Why? Because we choose life. Life has consequences. Your choices, your actions, they all have consequences. We're going to explore consequences through the Kountry Wayne skit and others, and also with some crime gaming and lots of just chatting as soon as the live is up and running. Hey, help me with my 1,000 subscribers, please, if you can. And also, we'd like you to help us with our views. We need 4,000 views. I think we made 70. Whee! Yes, so we're growing. All right, very good then. And thank you all for coming by and checking out the videos, leaving your comments, and I will answer. Okay, so today we have Dave and a former paramour, a former lover. Now, sometimes people still keep contact. It's not weird or anything like that, but there are boundaries. Okay, you just don't pop up at their house. You know, there's like a code. Are you gonna pop up at my house with me and my new woman? No, no, no. You don't do that because people have the right to choose. Okay, will they not get in touch with you? Of course they will. If there's trouble, if there's death, they will. All right, because you're not enemies. Okay, but you can't go into their future. That's what I was telling Sonny. I said, Sonny, you are friends with Shayla. Is that the person you want at the birth of your children, at the anniversary, the backyard party with Mike? Come on, that's the person you're taking into your future? No way. That's not going to work. Okay, very good. So let's see what they're talking about.
Run straight over into the lake. So there's another.
This is the house that Amber and Dave, they had talked about it, talked about manifestation, put in the dream, put in the plan in order, write the vision, make it plain, iron it out so that when you launch, you have that 6P, proper planning prevents poor project performance. So he goes to see the house. A lot of times, even in New York, the men are you move in, the men are coming to see what they're gonna pay for. Why? Because they understand not just beauty, but structure and what's going on in this house? What's that wall made of? While the woman is looking at the beauty and they're missing construction flaws. They're not flushing the toilet. They're not just doing everything. They're missing too much. So sometimes it's better for the men to shop because they're so visual. You understand? And they can see things you're not going to see. So don't be insulted. Yeah, he'll come home. When he comes home and say, I got keys. You know what I mean? Hey, I didn't see it. Then they wind up saying, cool, let's live. Because that's what it's about.
Enough space for you and maybe somebody else.
Beautiful.
You see how
you
see how a man looks at things? Vision. They have that gift. Ooh.
Yeah. Out on the lake, you have your own private boat dock.
Oh yeah.
That's like Florida,
Beautiful
isn't
green space to host some parties. So it's fantastic. You know.
Man, it really is. It's exceeded my expectations. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing a lot, Dave, and I love to see it, but this isn't even your style. Like, I've known you for years. We go way.
So she says, this is not your style. This is an ex-paramour. He's transitioned. He's in a different season.
Back. I'm really trying to understand what you're doing all this for.
Well, it is for my lady, but it's for us.
It's for your lady. So you're gonna throw some cash at her house and try to buy her love?
Nah, I don't buy love. But
I like that. He says, I don't buy love. So I don't have to put a WH question to whether he buys love or not. He says he doesn't. I can go with that.
You know me, T. But definitely serious about it. And this is something I said I wanted to do, you know. The old house had old skeletons.
Remember the skeleton images we saw on the wall? I don't know if if Chad ever found out, you know, who the author of that work was. I'm not quite sure. Let's go.
You know, I want to start off new.
So
Something fresh.
Y'all gonna do this together? You gonna be in here together?
It's gonna be ours.
Okay. All right.
So she says, this is a former paramour. Introduce you to something from his past. He likes them brown. He likes the melanin. He likes all the colors. Ooh, okay. All right, Dave. All right, so this is a little glimpse into what he hasn't showed Amber yet. He's checking it out first. I told you, when it comes to high, heavy purchases, the men really like to lead out. Okay, because they have a little bit more insight. They're visually talented. Use that gift. They're visually talented. Use the gift. You know, they got that look. Why? God sent them to the garden. Go straighten things out. Straighten the plants out. Straighten the animals out. Fix stuff up. When Eve came in, she just came in and it was done. Okay? All right. So but right now, it looks like we gotta Adam, where you at? Where you at? Even God had to say, Adam, where are you? God comes to visit Adam. We can't find him. So in the 2026, we're like, where the men at? Where are you guys? You hiding? Where are you? We're looking for you. This is One Journey, and we say, let's make it count. Please help us with our subscription. We are at we need 1,000, and we also need 4,000 watch hours. Please help us build, and thank you. We love this. Why? Because it's not like so Bible based, but the Christians really enjoy it because we have a place to go, we have a place to chill, relax, and we understand bad behavior. 17 evil characters. Come on. That's the work of the flesh, okay? 9 good characters. So yeah, we have enough to entertain us, okay? All right, this is Journey, and I'm out. Enjoy your journey and make wise choices. Don't forget to check out Erica, okay? Erica got her a real, oh my God, it's such a good skit. Please, I can't take watching them too long. But what a good, and she's handling it. Some women can see crazy and run. Some women can't see crazy, but honey, she has dealt with her ex, the tall guy. She's dealt with him, so she can see crazy. So here we go. And we're going to say goodbye now. I'm going to put my end screen up, and thank you for stopping by. Go see Erica.